Here's how it works. I'll show you a flag, and you'll have 4 answer choices to choose the correct country in just a few seconds. So are you up for the challenge? Grab a pen and paper, or just answer the questions mentally. Let's dive right in. Are you ready? Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A, Canada. The Canadian flag was officially inaugurated on February 15, 1965 by a royal proclamation from Queen Elizabeth II. This date is now celebrated annually as National Flag of Canada Day. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C, United States. The U.S. flag, often called the Stars and Stripes, consists of 13 horizontal stripes and 50 stars. The 13 stripes represent the original 13 colonies that declared independence from Britain, while the 50 stars symbolize the 50 states of the Union. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B, Mexico. February 24th is celebrated as Dia de la Bandera, Flag Day, in Mexico. This national holiday honors the flag and its importance as a symbol of Mexican identity and pride. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is D, Cuba. Cuba celebrates its own Dia de la Bandera, Flag Day, on May 20th, commemorating the date in 1902, when the flag was officially raised as a symbol of the newly established Republic of Cuba. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is B, Jamaica. The Jamaican flag was officially adopted on August 6, 1962, when the island gained independence from the United Kingdom. Every year the island celebrates its Flag Day on August 6th. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is A, Bahamas. The Bahamian flag was officially adopted on July 10, 1973, when the islands gained independence from the United Kingdom. This date is celebrated annually as the Bahamian Independence Day. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is C, Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic celebrates National Flag Day on February 27th, which is also the country's Independence Day. This day commemorates the Declaration of Independence from Haiti in 1844. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is D, Haiti. The creation of Haiti's flag led to the establishment of the country being the first independent Black republic in the world and the second independent nation in the Western Hemisphere, following the United States. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is B, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico celebrates its Flag Day on December 22nd, commemorating the day in 1895, when the flag was first unveiled by the Puerto Rican revolutionaries in New York City. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is C, Trinidad and Tobago. The flag of Trinidad and Tobago was officially adopted on August 31st, 1962, when the island gained independence from the United Kingdom. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is A, Barbados. The adoption of Barbados' flag marked a significant moment in the island's history as it transitioned from a British colony to an independent nation. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is B. St. Lucia. The flag of St. Lucia, adopted on March 1, 1967, encapsulates the island's history, culture, and hopes for the future. Which Caribbean island does this flag represent? The answer is D. Cayman Islands. The flag of the Cayman Islands reflects both its British colonial heritage and unique local identity. The three stars represent the islands of the Cayman Group: Grand Cayman, Cayman Brac, and Little Cayman. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Belize. The flag of Belize was officially adopted on September 21, 1981, when the country gained its independence from the United Kingdom. The blue and red colors represent the main political parties in Belize, symbolizing political harmony and national unity. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C. Costa Rica. The flag of Costa Rica includes the country's coat of arms in its design. This inclusion underscores the importance of the country's geography, history, and unity. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is D. El Salvador. The flag of El Salvador consists of three horizontal stripes. The blue stripes represent the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, while the white stripe symbolizes peace and unity. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A. Guatemala. The Guatemala flag design was inspired by the flag of the United Provinces of Central America, reflecting the country's historical ties to other Central American nations. The coat of arms was added to distinguish it from other flags. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is C. Honduras. The five stars on the Honduras flag symbolize the original member states of the Federal Republic of Central America and the historical and cultural connections the country has with its Central American neighbors. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is B. Nicaragua. The national coat of arms on the Nicaragua flag features a triangle, which represents equality. Inside the triangle, there are 5 volcanoes, representing the 5 member states of the former United Provinces of Central America. Which country does this flag represent? The answer is A. Panama. Panama's flag was officially adopted on December 20, 1903, following its independence from Colombia. The country's independence had significant support from the United States, which was interested in building the Panama Canal. And that's a wrap for Part 1, folks. How did you do? Whether you aced the quiz or discovered some new flags along the way, we hope you had a blast learning with us today. Thanks for joining in the fun. Don't forget to hit that like button, share your results in the comments below, and subscribe for more exciting geography quizzes. Until next time, keep exploring and expanding your geographical horizons. Stay tuned for Part 2, a continuation of the Flags of the World Challenge.